Good morning. How are you doing today? Pretty good? Yeah, that's good. How am I doing? Well, blessed, not stressed. So what's today's topic going to be about? Well, today's going to be a topic that's going to be found in Psalm chapter 36, verse 5. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. What does this mean for us? Well, just as the sky, the heavens itself, is far, far above us on the ground, far, far above what dwells in the ocean below, as are his ways above our ways. See, we cannot understand his ways, and the more time we spend trying to understand what he's doing, less attention we'll pay to what he's doing. It will become clear eventually. Every storm becomes clear eventually. And at the end, you can look back and see, oh, well, I didn't think it was going to end, but it ended sooner than I thought. Or, oh, that actually wasn't that bad, There'll always be something to learn from every trial and tribulation. For each trial and tribulation is not given to make you miserable. No, it's not given to put a roadblock in your journey. Sometimes it's just a detour. You ever driven on the road and you've seen those construction sites? How you always go that one way to work, that one way to your friend's house, and they close it for construction. This is the most frustrating thing in the world. It's like, man, seems like they got two seasons, winter and construction. I know that's the way up here. It might not be this way in some states or some countries, but it sure is annoying because you have to figure out another way to get there. Well, normally when they close a site or a part of the road off for construction, they give you a detour because they know where you're trying to go, and they give you an alternate route, albeit less convenient, but it is still a way for you to get from point A to point B. And sometimes God does that. Sometimes he blocks us off from going down certain roads so he can detour us on where we're supposed to go. Because sometimes when we feel like God is far away from us, it's actually not because he left us, it's because we walked away from him. And I say sometimes, because sometimes he's just there, but he's just quiet. He's just testing you. And see, tests are not given to people that don't know what's on the test. That's why you have quizzes before a test. Quizzes are when you are quizzed on the information from the chapter that you read, meaning that you should already have the information you need to pass this quiz. And if you don't do well on a quiz, that just means you need to review that chapter more. And you take quizzes to make sure that you know what you're supposed to know before you take the test. And during the test, the teacher is silent. Why? So they don't give away any answers, they don't encourage any cheating, and they enforce the rules. And God can be like that too. Sometimes we go through little struggles before a big struggle. Those are what I like to call those quizzes, right? And if we struggle, if we don't do so good on a quiz, well, we go back and review it. Just like when we get our quizzes back with our grades, they'll say, oh, you got like a 55, you got like 10 wrong. You can go back, and the teacher always circles the right answers. See, when you go through a quiz and you don't do so good, you can look back and say, that's where I messed up. Dang it. I'm sorry, Lord. Please forgive me. I repent. And if you confess and you repent and you're genuine and you want to change, he will change you. For you can't change yourself, but he can change you. For he took you and made you better, and he's making you better every day. Why? Because his mercy is in the heavens, and his faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. For he is so high above us, and so is his love for us.